This is AUS TASKER, my task locked Iron Man account. We will be completing Runescape one task at a time. Enjoy. How does it work? Well, let's keep this as simple as possible with 4 main rules. First, we must complete a task with what I have on me. Second, avoid any unnecessary grinds. Third, only quest when it is required. And fourth, when a task does have multiple routes, follow the option of shop, drop, skill, and lastly, quest. A special shout out to Tedious and Nooblet for the idea and the plugin. Go over and check their channels out, and please sit back, relax, and enjoy the content. Okay, and we have rolled the mining gloves as the very first task. Not what I was hoping for. I was hoping to get maybe a diary task, but here we go. For these we require level 20 mining to wield them. However, we require unidentified minerals to buy them for 40 unidentified minerals in the mining guild, and that requires level 60 mining to enter the guild. Let's get started. Now is probably the best time to mention that I'm very new to editing videos and new to recording, so please bear with me. I'm sure they'll get better over time, but for now, enjoy. This is going to be fun. Thanks guys. Like and subscribe please. Okay, so for whatever reason my voice recording was not working when I was recording these clips. I'll fix it later in the video, but the only pickaxe I could think of was in the barbarian village, thanks to the Runescape wiki for that one. I figured we'd just mine some tin ore here and then make our way back down to Verrock and continue mining tin and copper equally until we get enough to mine the iron ore. So for me, this is going to take a while. For you, it should be super quick. There's level 3. Happy days. Only been 10 minutes. Level 8. Level 9. Now, how to get money. How to get money without doing an unnecessary task.
Level up completed.
Level 10. We can now mine size 1 stars. We have our very first random event of the account. It gives me no money. Could be handy. We'll keep it.
Level up completed.
Level 11. And we can now use a black pickaxe. Level 12. A few more to go and then we can use our... We'll go get a mithril pickaxe. Still trying to find a way to get cash. Had to quickly stop what I was doing because Skips is going to add me to the clan. Thank you, Skips. Level 13. And I apologise if you can hear a fan in the background, but it's currently 42 degrees here in Australia and I do not have an air conditioner in my office. So, level 14 mining.
Level up completed.
Level 15, we can now mine iron. 16 mining. Okay, level 17 mining.
Level up completed.
18 mining.
Level up completed.
Level 19 mining, 2 more to go.
Level up completed.
Level 20 mining, 1 level to go. We can now mine silver, and we can equip mining gloves, which is our task, but we need level 60 to get into the guild. So yeah, happy days. Level 21 mining, which means we can now mine with a mithril pickaxe, which is going to save us some time. We will go get that. We'll just finish this pack of iron ore, and then
Completed.
22 mining. We can mine volcanic ash. Might be an option. I don't know. We're just learning together. That's the beauty of this. So at this point I've come to realise that we are going to need some money very fast to upgrade our pickaxe and carry on mining at a decent rate. So what we're going to do is sell some of this iron ore to the shop. Then from there we're going to go down to the Granular Village, pick up some wine jugs, and with the wine jugs we'll go do the Stronghold of Security as far as we can get, and see how much cash we can get there. Should be about 10k, and with that we should better buy at least a mithril and an adamant pickaxe. Again, thank you microphone for not working in the original recording, but here we are buying the wines, and I couldn't believe that everywhere was sold out. I had to keep jumping worlds, getting one here, one there. I think one world ended up getting 3 jugs of wine on, but this must obviously be a popular option for low levels to get food, which is why it was on the wiki. So anyway, we grab some wines here, and then we'll head on over to the Stronghold of Security where we can get our starting cash, and ideally we don't die. Stronghold of Security, everyone sort of knows it as the initial starting cash for the game. There's a few things, I've done this a fair few times now, but the one thing that I've always noted is if you just spam click the door, you don't have to answer the question. You can just get away with it. And then during this time, I did nearly get one hit, but we made it through. We ended up getting our starting cash, and now we'll head over to the mines where we will pick up our pickaxe. Likely buy a mithril and an addy pickaxe. Save me coming back. And we'll go back to mining iron at this stage, I think.
Level up.
That's level 23. So yeah, we might push this to level 30, and then from level 30 we'll go mine silver for a while. That or coal, I'm not sure yet.
Completed.
24 mining,
Completed.
25 mining. We can now mine lead, which is from the new sailing release.
Completed.
26 mining. And we have our second random event of the account, and this time it's a maze, which could be good cash and coin. So yes, I would love to explore your maze. Okay, now I've never been good at this. That's pretty cool. I'll keep them. It's not much use to me right now, but it's something. So,
Up. Completed.
27 mining. Level 28 mining. For 3 hours and 6 minutes, and we have 11k XP. 29 mining, 2 more levels to go. Level 30 mining. We can now mine coal. We can mine pure essence. Size 3 stars, and we can access the Motherlode mine, which I think is probably not the most efficient way, but probably the smartest way to level up our mining. Level 31 mining, we can now use our adamant pickaxe. We were running to Alcarid to do some power mining and set up there to power mine some iron. And there's a shooting star here, so I figure we might as well mine this and see how far we can get. I don't suppose we're going to get much out of it. It's just going to be a little bit more AFK, but we'll mine this out and then we'll go down to the Alcarid mine and power mine, probably all the way to 60, I would say. 32 mining, not bad for just going past. 33 mining. Only 27 more levels to go until the mining guild. Alright, so we did manage to get a beginner geode from that shooting star. And I've come down here to mine here, and it's not going to happen because these guys are going to kill me. So my only option right now is to do the geode, do the clue, southwest of Varrock. It's going to suck on this account having to run everywhere. Again, caskets won't be open, they'll just be saved into the bank until it's time, but I'll do them as I get them. Got a casket anyway. It's easy. So I'll chuck that in the bank and that'll be saved for a later date. Man, this running is killing me. So we'll put these in here. We'll make their own little slot. They'll be saved for a later date. And we'll open them as needed then.
Level up.
There's
completed.
level 34. 35 mining. We can now mine sandstone. Level 37 mining.
Level up. Completed.
Level 38. We can now mine dense essence. Really hoping that I get a clue geode soon or something to break this up a little bit. I know there are way more grinds. They're going to be tens of thousands of hours, but I don't know about you. Mining iron ore is pretty... Are you kidding me? Well, ask and you shall receive. Thank you, Jagex. We might hold... I don't know if they stack. We'll find out. But this will be our first easy clue. Again, the rules that I'm going to run by, if it's within reason, I will do the task. So, however, again, I won't open it until it's time to get a unique from that said clue. We will open it in just a second after this pack, and we will have a look at what it's going to be. Hopefully not a medium. That is probably going to be well out of... Man, I was just sitting here thinking I need something to get me out of this for a minute. Just get me away, let me go do something different. So I guess we will go chuck the ore in the bank. Now again, I'm not going to do anything that's going to require me to level up stupidly or crazily. You know, we'll gauge that as we open them, but first one, head to the witch's house in Rimerton. I can do that. No levels required. Party Pete in the flat out party room. I can do both of them. So we'll go this way. Do both of those and see where that gets us. Hey, and another mysterious old man. And this one's just going to give us a emerald, which is fine. We'll take emerald. Now we're going to see Pete at the party room for the medium clue scroll. The run energy is painful. But is what it is. Let's see what Pete's got for us. It's not going to be a casket, but another clue. Medium, what is it? Shizen Pub. 5 drunken soldier at the Shizen Pub. It's going to be very hard to get to right now. I could probably do a mini game teleport to organised crime. I don't know if they have one. Or Tithe Farm, maybe? Is that over here? Where's the farm? Tithe Farm, teleport and run over, up. I can do, but we'll quickly go to Remington and do this easy clue. Okay, on the first floor of the house, north of Hetty Witch's house in Remington. That would be up this staircase here. We have a little bit of run energy back. Let's use it. Go up here. Search these drawers. Another clue. Easy clue. Search a crate in the door. Endurance fishy business in Port Sarim. Great. Okay. Look. Movement around the game right now is very hard. So we have decided we want to go for that. Which is painful. Port's Rim, sorry. No, Port's Rim's fine. We can go Port's Rim. Why was I thinking of Catherby? It's lucky. See, it's lucky that I'm using Runelight, because someone of my skill would have failed that hard. So, go here. Another clue scroll. Don't need anything. Fishing trawler, panic. Well, funny that. Because fishing trawler, I can teleport to fishing trawler. But I can only do one of them. So I'm not going to be able to teleport to, unless fishing trawler, I'll probably get a casket. Fishing trawler, I'll probably get a casket. But we're gonna see. Fishing trawler is gonna let me do it. Nope. Let's see if Tithe Farm's gonna. Tithe Farm might not even let me. No. Okay, so we can't do that. If I had sailing unlocked. Or fairy rings. Castle walls. Castle walls, okay. That's not too bad. It's a bit of a run. I just want to get rid of one of them at least. We can juggle the next one until we can do. We're going to work out what they're. So where do I need to go? Jeez, it's quite the run. We might go over through Yanil and up. Yeah, we'll go through Yanil. Surely we won't die to these guys, right? We can lose our Iron Man status straight away. Nah, not not gonna happen. I'm such an idiot. I could have teleported to Nightmare Zone and probably saved myself like 15 minutes trying to get around those ogres. Oh well. Getting close now. Hopefully a casket to make it all worth it, and then we've only got 15 minutes left is the pass slide before we can find another teleport over in Shizen. Give me a casket. Please, casket. Hey, it's the first easy casket in the bank. It's hurting me not to open these. It's hurting me a lot not to open these. That's our first easy banked. So, we do have a medium that we can do soon. That is Drunken Soldier in Shizen. Alright, I've run around all of the ships, and turns out this is the one to the Great Kurend. Sweet. Okay. Okay, we are close. Now, I believe... Let's have a look. We've completed one step. Second step. It's not going to be a casket, but if the next step's easy enough, it will be a casket. Jeez, I lost the answer. 528. 598. Ooh, lucky you don't get attacked. Come on, make it easy. Flat or... yeah, we can get flat or. Flat or is easy enough. It'd be so much easier if I had teleports, but... never mind. That's what we do this for. So... I'll make my way to Flator and we'll come back for the next step. Alright, here we are. Let's see. Are we going to get a casket? Probably not. Answer is 18. Thank you, Runelight. Casket. Hey! There we go, guys. That is... our very first medium casket. So let's see, put it in there, and it's our placeholder casket. So there you go, 1 of each tier done. Basically just placeholders, but we can get rid of all that and we can go back to mining, I guess. I know I was going to go back to mining, but I figured while I'm going past here, we'll buy a Chronicle, which are 300 coins. And the pages, jeez, just get... it's so expensive. Oh, we'll get 10. We should be able to wield that. Okay. Now we can at least teleport to there. Small quality of life. And in fact, I don't want to waste it now, but we might as well try it out. Beautiful. And that's right next to the mining spot. Get rid of this thug. We don't want to get any XP. Yep. Alright. Pretty good. See you guys at our next level. 39 mining. Level 40. Here we go again. Another random event. And 80 coiners. Happy days. Okay, so for level 41, there is rune pickaxe availability. Gilded pickaxes. Members can mine calcified deposits in Cam Toram. Could be an option, don't know. I'll have to look at it. For now, we have found a spot with 3 mining rocks. We won't be getting the rune pickaxe yet because it's too expensive, but the 3 mining rocks is in East Ardy. East Ardy mine. We're going to go there. We'll probably just get a charter ship to Catherby and then make our way over. So I'll see you when we get there. So I'm here, and it turns out these bears are aggro. It's almost like every 3 rock spot that you can find has something aggro. You've got the scorpions in out grid, you've got the bears here. The only other option is to bring my ult here and kill them. I need to drag him out without dying. Surely they can't hit a 10. Come this way, bruh. Come this way. No, drag him out here. I'm gonna lose my hardcore Iron Man status. Yeah. Stay there. Alright. Probably one tap if they wander back into range. Just have to watch. But this should be way faster. Well, can confirm. I was getting about 10k XP per hour before. Currently getting 36.5k XP per hour. And for level 60 we need 273,000 XP. We're currently on 45,000. So a little bit to go. But much better than what it was before. Not sure how long I'll last here. Might find something else to mine. But for now this is good. 43 mining. Level 44. Level 45. Alright, after we get this level, I'm going to go do something a little bit more AFK. I think the motherlode mine makes the most sense. Level 46. We'll do this pack. Then I'll go motherlode mine, which will be our final stop until 60, which then leaves us in flat ore anyway, where we can run to the mining guild and start power mining in the guild to get the unidentified minerals to get us the gloves. Alright, can't say I've done the motherlode mine much. I think I got the hat for a clue step on my other account. Why is that scorpion not attacking me yet, Ryan? Is it just me, or does this music feel like Pokemon? And 47. Another. Yeah, I'll do some pinball. Let's do it. So the rule is with a shop, not that this is our grind at the moment anyway, but the rule is you have to buy the cheapest collection log first. So for the prospector kit, it would be the boots, 30, 40, 50, 60. So that's how that's how you decipher what you need to buy when it's buying a collection log. Cheapest first. Here we go, our very first bee catcher random event. So let's do this and see what he has. I'll help you out, sir. Excellent. What I have to do here, build a... Oh. Do I have to build more of them? Oh. Oh. I think...
Collection log slot
completed. Our first thing we can wear. Yes. We are looking fine now. And, I mean, there's no time like the present. I think it's fair, when I get lamps, I should be able to save them if I want to for the next task coming, but alternatively you can use them on the current task at hand. So I'm going to use this lamp now on mining, which will give us a sweet 480 mining XP, which means I'm just over 2 more ore off getting our next level, so we might as well stay here. I've got my music turned off because I'm currently doing some editing on the video, which, by the way guys, I'm very, very new to.
Level up completed.
Level 49 mining. Happy days.
Level up completed.
Level 50 mining, and that means only 10 more to go. Also, level 5 stars, and we have access to the volcano mine on Fossil Island, which I don't think we'll do for this grind, but in the future grinds maybe. Level 5 stars is cool if we want to do something more AFK, but this is pretty AFK to be honest, so we'll stick here, see how long I can last. Currently we are sitting at play hours of 9 hours and 43 minutes. Ah, jeez. All fun. And it's kind of cool now they show you this task on the screen. My current task is here. So, cool little update. Hopefully my microphone is working a lot better now. And yeah, I'll see you back here at the next level. Level 56 mining. One more level to go and we can move to the upper area of the Motherlode mine, which is going to save us some time. We don't really have the cash. It'd be nice to get a rune pickaxe. We might try to get one before we head into the mining guild, where we're going to have to mine for unidentified minerals, which apparently, from what I see, takes about 3 hours. You can see now we have the current task on the screen, which is cool. Easy for everyone to keep up. Yeah, and at this stage, 56 mining has taken us 13 hours and 42 minutes. The previous 4 or 5 levels I've done on my phone when I could, but it is what it is. Let's just keep going, get to 60 mining and get those minerals and complete the task. Alright guys, I think this is it. One more and we are level 57 mining, which will now, well, it should give us access to this upstairs area. So we're going to go check that, because if it doesn't, I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh my god. How many golden nuggets do we have? That was what was going to save my sanity. 53. It was 100. Well, guess what, guys? Forget about that clip. Ignore me. That's just a simple 57 mining. 3 levels to go. And we can move to the mining guild. So happy days. And we have another beehive task. We can probably add to our outfit. Yes, I'll help you with your beehive, sir. Currently running just the top. Let's see what we can get, hopefully, this time. Yep, come on, mate. Let me just drag it in. lid, body, entrance, legs. Confirm. Thank you. What did you give me? Come on, collection log.
Collection log slot.
The booties. Oh, new best in slot boots. Happy days. And I'll put the lamp on some mining, then back to it. Let's go from there. Thank you. Let's keep mining. Level 58 mining. Coming in hot. 2 more levels to go, then we can enter the mining guild. And coming in hot with any second now. 59 mining, which is 1 level away. 25,814 XP until level 60, where we can go into the mining guild and get the unidentified minerals. And there it is, level 60, finally. And with that, we can now enter the mining guild. It has taken us, so far, 16 hours and 6 minutes. We are going to drop this off. We're not even going to collect it. That can stay in there. And let's get out of here and get to this mining guild. Oh yes, here we go. And this is where we will probably mine iron. We'll just world hop. Hopefully get a world. 425. Yes. Go on. Give me a world. Okay. Unidentified minerals. Can we go on real quick? Oh man, my mining XP per hour is going to be way better here. I will be banking these iron ore because these will be needed at a later date. So, I'll come back. We need 40 unidentified minerals, which we can then hand in to Bologna for the mining gloves. We're so close. Okay, we've just got our very first mineral. It's taken us 3 minutes and 45 seconds, so not too bad. Who knows how long it's going to take to get 40 of them, but it's all an RNG based game in the end. We'll be back when we have 40 minerals. Level 61 mining. I can now use a dragon pickaxe and an infernal pickaxe. Yeah, cool. Don't know when I'll get one of them. Very slow. Very slow. The mining's fast. I'm mining a ton of ore. I've also got a beginner clue that I can go do at any time, but getting minerals is extremely slow. 1 in 100, in fact, for iron rocks. Coal and everything are a bit better, but they're a bit slower. So I think this is the best way to do it. As long as I'm watching and paying attention, we should get this done, I don't know, a few hours maybe. 20 unidentified minerals, halfway there to the goal. Been here a fair while. Super quick mining though, so that's handy once you get it down packed. Be back when we get closer. Heaps of clue scrolls. Heaps of clue scrolls to do, and we'll probably do them at the end before we roll the next task. So let's keep mining. Alright, we're going to do the random event. Alright, bruv, I'll come with you quietly. This one, circle, diamond, and come on, hurry up, square. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? 20 coiners. Alright, keep going. 21 at the moment, 62 mining, and total play hours of 20 hours and 26 minutes, all just to get these mining gloves. Happy days. Level 63. And with that we have 28 minerals. 12 more to go. And we're done. another hour or so maybe. See how it goes. We're so close to level 64. We have 39. We're nearly there. Question is, what's coming first? Are we going to get the unidentified minerals, or are we going to get the level? We're going to hear soon. 7 more to go to the level. This is such better mining experience too. Can we get it at the same time?
Level up.
No, we can't. Level 64 mining. We can now mine tainted essence chunks with the abyssal scar. Oh well, I'll see you back here shortly once we have our 40 minerals, which should only take another 10-15 minutes or so. Then we'll buy our mining gloves and roll our next task. See you soon. We have done it. 40 unidentified minerals. We can finally complete the task. We'll quickly bank this pack. I'll show you guys what we have in the bank. Blur this out. This is what we have in the bank, and what we gained over that grind. A few gems, some mithril ore, heap of iron, coal, gold nuggets, some stardust from mining. But the most important thing out of all of it is the ability to come over here. Also these clue scrolls, which I'll do. You guys don't need to watch me do clue scrolls anymore. That would have been pretty boring. So I'll do them. I might show the caskets when I bank them. But for now, let it go in here. 20 hours and 58 minutes. 21 hours basically. Current task, mining gloves. Come here. Mining gloves. Value 40 unidentified minerals.
Collection log slots completed.
Mining gloves completed. Oh, that feels so good. So if we go into our collection log now, we'll wear them. Now new best in slot glove. If we go into our collection log slot now, we should be able to check out our task, complete task, and we are 1% easy complete. Guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'm very new to this editing and YouTube. It will be something that I'm working on and a bit of a hobby for myself. I do work full time, so these videos may take a long time to make and come out between each, but I appreciate anyone that does take the time to watch, and I'll try to be consistent with it all. Thank you very much.